wrapped in yellow tape. Rain like a ticking clock. Sirens echo off the glass. Boots tap down the block. One more suit on the pavement, eyes gone gray. Nooses robbery turn violent, then fades away. I lit a smoke with my gloved right hand. Same glove I wore when I made my stand. They ask around, but no one's seen how the ghost in the mirror left the scene.
Every face has a shadow it hides. Every name has a room where it dies. I hear footsteps that never land, and a cold breath brushing my hand. They search for truth, they search in vain, but saints can bleed and still look sane.
Detectives talk like dogs with keys, but the lock's inside what no one sees. Said I knew the guy, but not that close. Met him once by the old brass post. Truth is lies with makeup on, slick back hair and a loaded song. Told them stories just enough to bend, like a puzzle piece that won't quite end.
Every face has a shadow it hides. Every name has a room where it dies. I hear footsteps that never land, and a cold breath brushing my hand. They search for truth, they search in vain, but saints can bleed and still look sane.
They pulled up files, a shaky alibi. Said you were there, I said was I. Smiled thin while the clock hands froze. I wore cologne so no one knows. Neighbors talk, but they never see. The night walked back with no ID. The camera blinked, but missed the frame, and I never once said his name.
Every face has a shadow it hides. Every name has a room where it dies. I hear footsteps that never land, and a cold breath brushing my hand. They search for truth, they search in vain, but saints can bleed and still look sane.
News runs dry, the case goes cold, but the guilt still burns where the chain got sold. No prints, no blade, no motive found. Yet I wake at night to that silent sound. Every whisper feels rehearsed, like the scene reversed but unreversed. I wear my suit like Sunday's best, but the stain won't wash from under the vest.
Every face has a shadow it hides. Every name has a room where it dies. I hear footsteps that never land, and a cold breath brushing my hand. They search for truth, they search in vain, but saints can bleed and still look sane.
I pass the spot where the chalk once lay. Same turn I take every single day, and though the mirror don't reflect that face, the ghost still walks at the killer's pace. A voice in me says you did it clean, like washing hands in gasoline. The badge never blinked, the law forgot, but I still park in the same damn spot. One more prayer with a frozen grin, and I exhale slow, let the end begin.